Good evening and welcome to Biz RoundUp. I'm Chamant Fernando and we at Our Television bring you a collection of business highlights. Let's have a look at the headlines. Government aims to revitalize digital services. Export sector grows by 6.9% in the first quarter of this year. Tourist arrivals surpassed the 1 million mark. Now the news in detail. The Cabinet of Ministers has approved the establishment of Gtech Limited, a new government-owned company, to replace the Sri Lanka Information and Communication Technology Agency. Cabinet spokesman and Media Minister Dr. Nalinda Jayathish announced that this decision aligns with the government's efforts to advance its digital strategy at the post-cabinet meeting media briefing.
Gtech Limited will serve as an independent entity with the necessary authority to spearhead current and future digital transformation projects. This move follows a detailed study of existing digital strategies in Sri Lanka and international best practices. The establishment of Gtech Limited aims to create a stable and well-defined institutional framework for driving digital economic development. President Anurukumara Dissanayake, in his capacity as the Minister of Digital Economy, proposed the initiative. The new company is expected to ensure the smooth continuation of digital projects and enhance Sri Lanka's digital capabilities for economic growth. Gtech Limited is poised to play a pivotal role in Sri Lanka's digital transformation journey, promising greater efficiency and progress in implementing digital initiatives.
The UK Prime Minister's trade envoy to Sri Lanka engaged with high-level officials of the Sri Lankan government to strengthen economic integration between the two nations as part of an official visit to the country recently.
Discussions were held with Minister of Trade, Commerce, Food Security and Cooperative Development Wasantha Samarasinghe and Deputy Minister of Industry and Entrepreneurship Chaturanga Abesinghe. Lord Hannett of Everton also met representatives from the Sri Lanka Export Development Board to explore avenues for deepening bilateral trade and investment ties. The discussions revolved around Sri Lanka's current trade and investment landscape, the opportunities and challenges faced by UK businesses operating in the country. The officials also discussed the ongoing reforms aimed at improving the ease of doing business and supporting mutual economic growth between the two nations.
The Export Development Board International Trade Centre and the UK government launched the She Trade Sri Lanka Hub web page as a step towards empowering women entrepreneurs in Sri Lanka. The launch event, part of the UK-funded She Trades Commonwealth programme, took place at the EDB premises recently.
Dignitaries including UK Trade Envoy to Sri Lanka, Lord Hannett and British High Commissioner Andrew Patrick highlighted the initiative's commitment to gender-inclusive trade and economic development. The She Trades Sri Lanka Hub web page, hosted by the EDB, aims to connect women-led businesses to global markets. Entrepreneurs can register at www.srilankabusiness.com to access export opportunities, business tools, training and tailored support. Chairman of the EDB, Mangala Vijayasinghe, emphasized the importance of empowering women to build a resilient and inclusive economy. The She Trades initiative globally seeks to connect 3 million women entrepreneurs to international markets, providing a vital platform for Sri Lankan women to integrate into global trade.
Sri Lanka's export sector has recorded a growth in the first 4 months of this year, with total export reaching over $5.5 billion. This reflects a 6.9% year-on-year increase compared to the same period of last year.
In April 2025 alone, total exports comprising merchandise and services reached $1.29 billion, marking an 8.74% increase over April 2024. The growth reflects the positive impact on strategic initiatives aimed at market diversification and export competitiveness. According to provisional data from Sri Lanka Customs, merchandise exports in April surged by 12.05% year-on-year, totaling $983.33 million, which includes estimates for gem and jewelry and petroleum products. For the January to April 2025 period, Merchandise exports reached $4.33 billion US dollars, reflecting a 6.86% increase from the previous year. Meanwhile, services exports have become a key pillar of export growth. In April 2025 alone, estimated earnings from services exports stood at $309 million. Over the next 4 months of the year, the sector recorded an estimate 7.06% growth, totaling $1.19 billion.
Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. Sri Lanka has surpassed the 1 million mark in international tourist arrivals for 2025, signaling a strong rebound in the tourism sector. This was revealed by provisional figures released by the Sri Lankan Tourism Development Authority.
According to the SLTDA, the country recorded 1,006,097 visitors between January 1st and May 25th, and in May alone, 109,213 tourists arrived, averaging 4,376 per day. In 2024, the 1 million mark was reached in June. This year's early achievement highlights a steady rebound of tourism. Tourism Minister Vijitha Herath acknowledged the milestone in a post on social media platform X, formerly Twitter, expressing gratitude to stakeholders across the industry for their continued support. India continued to lead as the top source market in May, accounting for 35.8% of arrivals. The United Kingdom and China followed at 7 and 6.5% respectively. Other key contributors included Germany, Bangladesh, Australia, France, the United States, Russia and Canada.
National consumer prices continued their decline in April 2025, but at a slower pace than previous months, as rising food prices partially offset the benefits of lower petrol costs. The National Consumer Price Index reported a 0.8% decrease in inflation for April compared to a 1.9% decline in March.
On a monthly basis, consumer prices increased by 0.2% in April after a 0.1% dip in March. The central bank indicated that the current deflationary period could end within the next 2 months, with inflation projected to reach the target of 5% by year-end. Key factors included a 2.9% annual increase in food prices, driven by higher costs for vegetables, fresh fish, milk powder and coconut oil, among others. The rise outpaced reductions in green chilies, fresh fruits and onions. Non-food inflation declined by 3.7% year-on-year, slightly easing from March's 4.1% drop. Monthly non-food prices fell 0.1%, aided by petrol price cuts. Meanwhile, core inflation, excluding volatile items like food and energy, fell by 0.1% year-on-year, a slower decline than March's 0.6%. Upcoming electricity price hikes of approximately 19% from June are expected to nudge inflation back into positive territory.
Sri Lanka is prepared to host its landmark Digital Innovation Forum Disrupt Asia 2025 in September this year. This event, organized in collaboration with multiple government ministries and Sri Lanka Mission Abroad, is set to position the country as a major player in the global digital economy.
In a joint effort to foster IT partnerships, investment and innovation, the Ministries of Digital Economy, Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism, in collaboration with Sri Lanka Missions and the Information and Communication Technology Agency, will host Disrupt Asia 2025 this September in Colombo. A hybrid preparatory session for Disrupt Asia 2025 was held at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, co-chaired by Deputy Ministers Eranga Weeraratne and Arun Hemchandra recently. Global heads of mission discussed strategies to strengthen Sri Lanka's tech sector and attract international partnerships and investments through the upcoming summit. Deputy Minister Arun Hemchandra stated that the summit is a clear reflection of the government's dedication to transforming Sri Lanka into a vibrant digital economy and a dynamic startup hub. He highlighted the value of international cooperation and diplomatic engagement in driving economic and technological growth. Deputy Minister Ranga Weeraratne emphasized the need to reposition Sri Lanka as a startup hub rather than just an outsourcing destination. He highlighted the country's potential in AI data centers and digital infrastructure, urging its strategic development as a regional IT innovation hub. Disrupt Asia 2025 is set to be the flagship industry event of the year, offering a unique platform to showcase Sri Lanka's digital capabilities and attract global attention to its growing tech ecosystem.
Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. President Andrew Kumar Dissanayake met with Lions Club International President Fabricio Oliveira at the Presidential Secretariat. The meeting explored ways to strengthen collaboration in improving mental health support systems and social welfare programs for children and youth in Sri Lanka.
President Oliveira reaffirmed Lions Club's international dedication to promoting mental health resilience among youth. He also highlighted the organization's ongoing efforts in Sri Lanka, including food security, disaster response and educational initiatives, which will remain key priorities. President Dissanayake expressed his gratitude for the Lions Club's sustained contributions to national development and commended their role in supporting vital social welfare projects. Also in attendance were Minister of Labour and Deputy Minister of Economic Development Anil Jayantha Fernando and Secretary to the President Dr. Nandika Sanath Kumarnayaka.
The successful completion of filming of a Chinese reality series produced by Mango TV, one of China's most influential digital platforms to promote emotion-based tourism of Sri Lanka. The Sri Lankan Tourism Promotions Bureau made this announcement at an event held in Colombo recently.
Serendipitous Journeys is a cross-cultural reality TV series designed to highlight the beauty and cultural richness of Sri Lanka. The program is produced by a Chinese producer and features two well-known Chinese celebrities exploring the island. The eastern coastal town of Trincomalee was wrapped up first, and additional visual segments from around the country are currently being captured for inclusion in the episode. This added footage will further enrich the storytelling and showcase the full spectrum of Sri Lanka's natural beauty and cultural diversity. Minister of Foreign Affairs Vijitha Herath emphasized that this production is more than a television show and will become a cultural bridge connecting the hearts of Sri Lanka and China. Through the lens of youth and authentic storytelling, this project fosters deeper mutual understanding and friendship, inspiring more Chinese travelers to experience Sri Lanka's beauty and culture.
The chairman of the Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau, Buddhika Hewawasam, commended the production team and celebrities who contributed to making the TV series a success. The chairman said this at an event organized by the Tourism Promotion Bureau along with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for the production team of the series.
We would also like to extend our sincere thanks to celebrated Chinese celebrity couple, Mr. Huang Zitao and Ms. Su Ziyang, for their enthusiastic participation in the groundbreaking reality series Serendipitous Journeys. Thank you very much, sir and madam. Their genuine engagement with local communities during the filming in and around Trincomalee has brought warmth, authenticity and human connection to the project. This milestone collaboration marks the first time a Chinese production of such scale has been filmed in Sri Lanka. So this is the largest Chinese production happening in Sri Lanka in related to tourism. Thank you very much again for People's Republic of China, the embassy, and all the dignitaries who participated from the Hunan TV and our celebrity couple to make it happen.
With that, we wind up for today. For this and more, subscribe our channel on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. See you tomorrow with the State of Business at 7:45 p.m. Take care and good night.